Welcome to J&R Music and Computer World, a New York retail institution since 1971. Brett Hamilton with me once again, our electronics expert, Bob Rayner. And this time around, it's an HD radio from ILuv, but it's also a receiver and a dual alarm clock.
That's right. This is one of the most versatile clock radios, if you will, that I've ever seen. But forget about the type of clock radio that was that cheap, chintzy, cheesy little thing there.
This is not it.
This is not it. Full range, beautiful stereo sound out of these speakers. Even just the weight and heft of it when I first picked it up showed me that this was a quality piece of audio equipment, but it certainly is feature laden. By the way, it gets AM radio and FM radio, so you're not giving up anything there, but you're now getting the new technology of HD radio.
And for those that don't know what HD radio is?
Well, HD radio is a new type of digital broadcasting technology that many of your current analog stations already transmit, and you get two benefits from that. First of all, you get much higher quality sound from HD radio.
Digital.
And AM radio stations sound like FM, and FM radio stations sound like CD quality sound. That's the first point for HD. The second point is much more radio in terms of radio stations and channels, and that's really important.
A lot less commercials too.
A lot less commercials. Some of those HD radio channels are indeed free. In fact, if you're listening to an FM station in your home area right now, listen and see if they promote their HD channels.
Right.
They are sub-channels of that station where you may get commercial-free music, or if it's an AM station, you may get better audio quality on one of their digital HD channels, and it's free. There is no subscription cost for HD radio.
But you can't access the HD channels unless you have an HD receiver.
Absolutely, and that's where this one comes in. It's versatile, easy to use with these touch buttons. That there are no turning dials, so to speak. It's just these touch buttons. You can scan stations up and down. It has presets for both your AM and FM and HD channels as well. And everything is easily accessed from this front panel in this touch-sensitive type of switching setup. And over here's something real cool. First of all, a headphone jack,
right?
So you can listen in private if you've got somebody else in the room with you there. And also an aux-in jack, which I really like. If you have your music on an iPod or any type of MP3 player or digital music player, this will now allow you to play that through these full-range speakers for a great sound.
If you want to make the jump to HD radio and still have your alarm clock right next door, it's ILuv. It's their HD radio with the digital sound, and you can get it by calling 800-806-1115 or just go to jr.com.